Gemini, I hope that you are doing well. Bear with me with like the quality. I don't know. I think it's a sign in yourself, like you may not see something clearly if it's not coming up clear for you. It just feels like my phone's like having trouble focusing. It keeps like zooming in, like, you know, getting clarity on my face. Anyway, you might need to take a deeper look at something. Okay, this is going to be a reading for anyone with a Gemini placement. All right, feel free to cross-watch if you want information, but just use your discernment. You know the deal. All right, we're going to start off with some oracles and just see what the energy is that comes out. I want to leave it open. I want to let spirit direct the reading, okay? I'm doing all the zodiac, so feel free to check the playlist, check other placements, and all of that. Okay, the Sovereign. I'm also getting like liberty with that. True freedom. You're self-sovereign. Spirit's like, I don't know, there's some, it's not redundant. They're like, it's not. Okay? Versatility. You found a different way to do something. You were flexible here. You tried something different. I feel like you may have struggled with like imposter syndrome, okay? Or like, how do I present this? How do I be taken seriously? Something like this. Tell me more. Yeah, I'm really getting like just amethyst energy, crown chakra, but like you have the crown, and this may have been like a lot of patience was needed, right? At the time of this recording, I'm in the end of your birthday season. So happy birthday if you're watching this when it's posted, but that time, your birth, May, June, it could all be significant, okay, or transformative. The outlaw, interesting. Are you a rebel? Well, yeah, I guess so. You're self-sovereign. Ancestors, your ancestors are proud of you. You have transmuted something. Some of you could have some pretty like badass ancestors, I'm just saying. Some of them could have been like either involved in like law enforcement or I don't know. I feel like I should leave it there. Some of you might just have had some interesting ancestors. Fair enough. But it was always about making a way, forging a way for yourself. All right. You're being called to take a leadership position here. Some of you that could be in career, but this feels like spiritually. By showing you're sovereign, you're in control of yourself. You know, I'm also getting righteousness as well. Okay, show me more. Show me for Gemini, please. Knight of Cups in the reverse, the Eight of Wands in the reverse, the Four of Wands in the reverse. All right. There's some brokenness here, rejection even. A crack, I can't proceed forward. I feel like there's ice, and it's like, you know, if you put your body weight on it, if you go any further, it's all gonna crumble. Tell me more about this. It just feels like, I'm telling you, there's silence. Something was ripped away. It could be romantic. It could be a romantic relationship. I'm also getting for some of you like hope. Four of Wands in the reverse has come out twice. This could be a home, a relationship, a marriage, a family dynamic. There's, yeah, whose side are you on? Whether this is you in a direct battle or not, you have to pick a side for some reason. And it feels like, I don't know, this could be someone you live with, someone you had in your heart. You can't be on their side. The Moon. Your paths have separated. Show me more for Gemini. Show me their perspective, please. The Page of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and the Hermit in the reverse. This is very interesting. Your first card out was the Knight of Cups in the reverse. You cannot offer what you wish to. Your perspective is that you've gone out of your way to offer love. I don't know, Gemini. And this is like all minor arcana, so take it how it's like applying to you. But there's a situation that's been like stopped in its tracks. And your perspective is like, I'm here offering support and love. Some of you might feel like you're not being true to yourself, or you had to like really put yourself out there. I don't know. Like a lot of effort. The Lovers, that's you. Show me more on Gemini's perspective. What is happening? You're saying, I would love to love this person, but it's not right. I can't. I've put myself out there and I abandoned myself for too long. I can't continue to do this. You have to retract. I don't know. And again, here's your energy with the Magician here. Virgo as well. Sagittarius with Temperance, but it's in the reverse. With this Queen of Cups also in the reverse. We're manifesting. By feeding this, by offering love, we're manifesting codependency. We're manifesting something only God can provide. The type of love or support, like that's God's job. As I pull the Devil, you can't fill that role. It wouldn't be right. I don't know, Gem. We might have to get the oracles. I've been like really relying on like a different tool to get messages when I'm reading, and that might be a message in itself as well. We have to use a new tool. This is worn out. I'm kind of getting like you're trying to remove like an old screw, and it's old and it's rusted and it's stripped. July 11th could be significant, or the store 7-Eleven, like the gas station, the convenience store. I don't know. Page of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, and the Six of Pentacles. You don't know what to do. You feel like there's absolutely nothing you can do. It's out of your hands. Not that you don't want to, but that you can't. That's your perspective. It's all love, but I can't. I would be abandoning myself or the mission. You have to stay sovereign. Let me pull some oracles. Let me see. Someone has a lot to say. I don't know if this is you or someone has a lot to say to you. Use your discernment. My nose was just itching there. Okay, sniff that out. Big purchase. Approved. You're not seeing something clearly. Give yourself some credit. Look what you've done. Look what you've overcome. Look what you have. This is like returning to a gratitude mindset. I really feel like you're kicking ass. Again, remember your ancestors are proud of you. Your rules might be different or something like this. It's like you have a different set of rules. Deserved recognition. I keep seeing this. Give yourself some credit. You're not seeing something clearly. It's a yes. This is working out for you. Spirit wants you to understand this. Your perspective is that you're wrong. You're wrong to help, or you're wrong to love, or you did the wrong thing. No. Okay, show me more. Avoidant. I'm just a baby. Neurodivergent. Somebody could be autistic, have ADHD, a learning disability. You might be dealing with somebody here that's not able to give you the recognition that you deserve. And it has nothing to do with you. This person is avoidant, or they're neurotypical. Or excuse me, neurodivergent. Judgment. Huh. I don't know. Show me more. That's specific. Head in the clouds. Somebody doesn't get it. What you've been through, what you've overcome. This is abusive. Midas touch. Gentleness is strength. Be kind to yourself, please. I feel like a lot of you have been through more than what you give yourself credit for, okay? And for some reason, somebody's not able to validate you. Now, if that's not your case, this could be you. This could be, some of you could be neurodivergent or avoidant about looking at something and what you've overcome, okay? And your head could be in the clouds, and you need to give yourself some credit, all right? It could be like you're abusing yourself, your inner child. Please be gentle with yourself. You're more abundant that way, is kind of what it feels like. Okay, Gem. Who is surrounding Gemini right now? Let's look at who is surrounding you, Gem. The truth? Somebody that can help? Answers. Relief, relief, relief. Okay, right now, you know who can't. Who can't give you credit where credit's due, who can't come with you. What can't be a part of the next chapter? Heavy Cancer energy, take it how it resonates. This could have to do with Cancer season, okay? Cancer season could be the season of balance, of removal, and I was gonna say renewal. Yeah, it feels like I'm kind of just getting things in order, like accepting, like, okay, what's my routine now? Because again, you're releasing, you're purging so much here. Whoever this is surrounding you, you've let them go. Some of you have moved away with that Four of Wands in the reverse we saw so often. This is a very specific message, so only take it if it resonates. You'll know if it's for you. For those of you that have been going back and forth on filing something with the court system, okay, regarding like, I don't know if it's a divorce, something with a car, I don't know. Like this is your confirmation that you're being guided to do that. Okay, can you tell me more about who or what is surrounding Gemini? Okay, somebody's unhappy because you get to move forward without them. They feel like, I don't know. Like you're the outlaw. You get to, yeah, rules don't apply to you. Scorpio energy here. The Tower. Somebody's life is like out of control. I have no fucking idea. Okay, excuse my French. You take it how it resonates, but this is like somebody that like didn't want to change. They didn't want to do the work. Okay, this could be someone going to jail. This could be fuck around and find out energy 1000%. Okay, the outlaw could be the literal law. It's like, you know, laying down, I'm hearing the boot on them. I don't know. Maybe some of you live in like the Wild West or some shit. I don't know. Someone is just now seeing the destruction or the chaos that they caused as well. Or this is what they're going to find out. Also, someone's very upset that you broke the cord or you walked away. This could be somebody you have a child with. It doesn't have to be, but that energy is here. Or it's someone from your family, your childhood. Okay, but it feels like they've been cut out, written out. What should Gemini do about this? I'm getting don't take the bait. Gemini. Literally, Six of Pentacles in the reverse, Knight of Cups in the reverse, the Empress in the reverse. They might come towards you trying their shit again, okay? I don't know if they're trying to put guilt on you or what it is, offer you love. It feels like guilt you about your past, like you're indebted or some shit like that. You're being encouraged to not. No. You give yourself more credit, okay? I feel like your energy has been leaking all over the damn place. Some of you could be like a Cancer placement or have a Cancer placement. I keep picking up Cancer energy. You know you deserve more, and your ancestors are telling you this. For some of you, it's a grandmother specifically. Pink flowers could be significant. Tulips. Not as I pull the angels, as I say that. 15 years old, 11 years old could be significant. Temperance, 8 of Swords, and the wheel is on the bottom. So here's what the energy is telling you, okay? You're not meant to fix them, to save them. Remember what I said earlier as far as like they're looking from you what only God can give them. God's like asking you to trust that that's true. So hand spirit, the universe, this burden that this person can't see. Give your guilt over, give over not knowing how to help them. Pray for them, if anything, you know, or send them good energy, whatever it is. Send them healing, but it's like you don't have to save them. You can give that to spirit. And it's okay to let go now. You can move on. Anything else? 6 of Wands in the reverse. You might feel like, I don't know, your ego might feel like you lost, okay? Or you failed, or like you couldn't fix them, you couldn't heal them. It was never your job. It wasn't your job. What mother wound, okay, respectfully, were you actually trying to heal with the Empress in the reverse here through this person, through this relationship, right? All right, so I don't know, some of you might be Bob or Barbara the Builder, but I was like CEO of Barbara the Builder for a very long time. I get it. It's not saying anything about you. Spirit wants you to focus on, look at everything you've done, at everything you've done for yourself, at everything you've overcome, okay? Some of you could have had a milestone recently. Justice in the reverse, 2 of Swords. Yeah, it looks like Spirit's asking you to have faith because it doesn't get to make sense to you right now. You're not going to get why this person had to go through what they did or why they couldn't come. Like, it's between them and God. And it just feels like you're being asked to respect that so that you can move forward now. You can put it down. You have the Midas touch. You can turn all of this into gold. You can turn this story into gold. Okay? Some of you could have like an outbreak, a rash, something like this. All right? If any of you are just like curious about love, if you'll ever find love again, the answer is yes. And no, it will not be with a past person. No, you have not met them yet. That's very specific, all right? If you need a personal, please contact me, silhouettetarot.com. The information's in the description box, okay? So if you enjoyed this reading, if it was helpful, leave your feedback, like, share, subscribe, check out the memberships. I love you guys. I appreciate you. And I will see you on the next one. Bye.